If you haven't watched it, what are you doing? Like,
Jessie, check out my new ringtone.
Looking for my queen like Prince Hakeem. I'm just trying to let me know if you for me, cause ain't no need to even waste my time. Hoes said their opinion don't make a dime. She rockin' Dolce, my little baby design. Don't know what to call out.
hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I am back with another banger.
Money and me are the same, but I just don't fall for you.
So as you can see from the title, description, the thumbnail, whatever, I'm about to be giving y'all some Netflix, showing whatever, y'all some Netflix suggestions that y'all can watch. We're not in quarantine no more, but I know everybody, like most people, doing like online school. And even if you're not, when you're bored, you want like a little show to watch, I got the list for you. I got everything for you. So let's just get into the video. So the first show I have on my list is Blood and Water. So it just came out this year, and it doesn't have like a overall description, but on episode 1 it says, as another year passes since her sister's disappearance, Pauline shoulders her parents' complex grief and escapes for a taste of joy with a twist. So basically, I'm gonna tell you what I think it's about. Basically, this girl named Pauline, is her and her family, and she had a twin sister, but when she was born, then like the sister just disappeared, like she was taken. So there has been, during the time of when she disappeared, it was like a lot of like child trafficking going on, like selling kids and stuff like that. So yeah, they're trying to figure out, where's her sister, can they get her back, like, yeah. So it's also, okay, why is it starting? Hold on. It's also, I'm not sure what country it's filmed in. It's very interesting. It has 6 episodes, and each episode is like 40-50 minutes. So it's real good. Like, y'all can watch the trailer, see what's in it. It's not an American show. It's not like like Riverdale high school show. It's in a different country, so it's more like different. And once I watched it, like I was hooked. Like it was good. So y'all can get into it. Okay, the next one is Dead to Me. I think this has been out for a while, but I just watched I think season 2 came this year. That's how it caught my eye, because I was like, why is this number 2 or number 3 in the nation? Is it good? So I watched the trailer, and it was really good. It's Emmy nominated, and it's a comedy series. The last one, Blood and Water, that was more like a like a drama series, a high school drama series kind of thing. So if you like those kind of stuff, that's what that is. And then Dead to Me is a comedy series. It's like grown people. It's not no high school, like, yeah. So it doesn't have an overall description, but episode 1 says, overwhelmed by grief and anger after her husband's sudden death. What is this? Acerbic real estate agent Jen meets tender-hearted Judy at a support group. I don't know why I can't read, but basically Jen just lost her husband, and she goes to a support group for when you're grieving. You go to a support group if you need to. And she meets a girl named Judy, and like Jen and Judy are complete opposites. Jen is more like angry all the time, all that. Judy's more like emotional, just super all over the place. So like them coming together, as you keep watching, you see them like start to become friends or not, or maybe whatever, and really see some things unfold. It's really funny though. So yeah, and there's a lot of things that happen. There are 2 seasons. Season 2 came out this year, and there are 10 episodes I think in each season. Let me double check. Yeah, 10 episodes in each season, and each episode is like 30-40 minutes. It's really interesting. It's a lot of things. It's like, and yeah, it's really interesting. Girl, what? Like, there's a lot of unexpected things that happen. It's just like, how is this even possible? Like, it's just a lot of surprises. The next show I have is Hollywood. So this show, I'm pretty sure came out this year. Yeah, it came out this year. It has only 1 season. It is Emmy nominated, and it is set in, I'm not sure exactly what time, but it's maybe like the 90s, the 80s, around, I think the 80s more like, or 70s, one of those. It's showing like the development of film. Like, there's a lot of war veterans that want to get into acting and stuff, and it also shows how hard it was for black people and gay people and people who basically weren't really white to get into the film business and even being a writer. So it's really interesting. It has only 1 season right now. Each episode is like 40-50 minutes. And episode 1 says, while waiting for his big break, aspiring movie star Jack Costello accepts a job at a local service station that pumps more than just gas. So it's a lot that's like, you know, behind everything, but the whole show is really about breaking into the Hollywood industry, becoming movie writers, movie actors, and all that, like and shows how hard it is and how, like, what they go through. They have black actors, black writers, and back then people weren't very accepting of that, and also gay actors. So it's really showing how they broke into the industry and changed, you know, stuff. The next show that I have, it's not really a show, it's a movie, is Lovebirds. I'm pretty sure everyone's watched this, to be honest, but it came out this year, and it has Issa Rae, so you know it's good. Once you see her on it, it's good. Like, if you know, you know. Like, come on now. So the description says, when a couple in the fast lane to Splitsville accidentally Karens into a murder, they take off on a wild race to find the killer and clear their names. So basically, it's a couple, and they're really like about to break up, honestly, but they accidentally hit somebody with their car, and they're kind of being framed for it. So they try and go through things to clear their name and find out who the real killer was, and lead the police to you know, the real bad guy, because they ain't do it. Okay, so it's an hour and like 30 minutes long. It's a comedy film. It also has some drama in it, but it's really funny. The next show is the best, one of the best, Unforgettable, #1 in the nation for like a whole week. Like, if you haven't watched it, what are you doing? Like, my top favorite Umbrella Academy. So currently it has 2 seasons. Season 1 came out last year, and season 2 came out this year. And girl, it was #1, so you, like, for a while, like, that just says a lot already. Like, come on now.
Okay, on God. No cap. On God.
I remember I wanted to watch it a while ago, but I really didn't look into it that much. But then once I watched it, girl, like, just go watch it. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, it's so good. Basically, it's about the Hargreaves family, right? And it was 7 of them. So it's seven of them, right? And this guy, their dad, not really like biological dad, but their dad, he took them all in when they were young, and they all have superpowers, right? They all have powers, like one can speak to the dead, one has super strength, like all that. You can see what they have or whatever. But when they were kids, they used to fight crime and stuff like that. But currently now in the season, they're older, but it has flashbacks to when they were younger and everything. But I can't say too much, but it's just a lot. It's really interesting. I feel like people think it's like a superhero show, which isn't bad, but I feel like people think it's like a, like from the name they just think it's like a superhero high school show. No, it's not. It's so good. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, y'all won't regret it. It's so good. They have 2 seasons right now. Each episode is like an hour 50 minutes long, and each season has 10 episodes. And y'all, I'm like, it's like, just go watch it because it's good. Like just go watch it. Like, it's just, what else can I say? It's just good. Like, the next show I have is Control Z. So I don't remember how I got onto this show. Okay, keep it down. This is also a high school show, except it's not American. I'm pretty sure it's a Latin show. It currently has 1 season. It came out this year. It has 1 season, and the season has 8 episodes, and each episode is like 40-30 minutes. It's really good. It's like a high school show, except it's different. Like, basically what it's about is there's this person who keeps who knows everybody's secret in the school, even the teacher, the janitor, everybody. So basically they leak people's secrets, and yeah, y'all can see what happens. But it's really good. At first I was like, I'm not sure if I like it, but it's actually really good. So I'll read episodes 1 description. New student Javier starts school and meets the ever observant Sophia. Another student's secret is publicly revealed, stirring up the school. So people's secrets get revealed like all the time basically, and it causes a lot of, yeah. The next show I have is Pose. It took me a while to get into this show because I kept seeing it, but I like never actually clicked on the show because I know I liked it, but I wasn't sure if it was like, I don't know. But it's really, really good. So currently it has 2 seasons. It came out last year, and each season has 8 episodes. Episode like an hour, yeah, like an hour long, hour 50 minutes long. And I'll read episode 1's description. In 1987, what? I can't read that. I'll just explain it because I think this kind of giving me a little bit of a spoiler. But basically it's about underground drag, and I'm pretty sure they're in New York, yeah. And this is before people were more accepting of transgenders and gay people and stuff. So it says it's like I think it's in 1987, 1990s. It's all about gay, transgender, and how they went about like, I can't really, I don't really explain. Like, it's just about their lives basically. Like, so the main character is Blanca. She's transgender, and like it's about like she goes to balls, and balls are basically where like they have themes and they walk, you know, they vogue and all that. So it's really interesting. It's set in New York, yeah, the Bronx, and they have houses, and that's like a way for, like, you know, if kids get thrown out of their houses for being who they are, they start a house, or they join a house to, you know, have a family, like, you know, someone to care for them and help them and stuff like that. It's really interesting. Y'all need to get into it right now, okay, right now. The next show I have is, hold on, that's so quirky again. Get Even. Honestly, I get Even and Control Z confused because they kind of have the same like idea. It Even came out this year. It currently has only 1 season, and the season has 10 episodes in it, and these are actually really short episodes. Like, I don't think any one of them are at least 30 minutes. Yeah, they're mostly like 25 minutes long. And this show also exposes people's secrets. So except for this one, they expose it if like you actually deserve it. So it's like a group I can't say who's in the group because, you know, you'll see if you watch it. But it's a group and they expose people's secrets. Like, they want to basically get even. Like, if you're a bad person, they're coming for you. They're going to find your secret and expose you. Like, don't play. But it's a lot of skeptical about who's like in the group, who made the group, like, you know, all that, who, like, yeah, like, delay. This is also a high school show, but I'm pretty sure it's like a regular American show. No, not American. It's like a not British. Like, yeah, British show. It's not really American, but it's like, you know what I mean. It's a lot of plot twists. Like, 1 minute you think the show's going this way, now it's going this way. It's like, what's going on? It's really good though. This is also a high school show, so if you really like high school shows, I gave y'all kind of a lot of high school kind of shows. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe down below, share the video with a friend, give them some, you know, Netflix suggestions, let them know what to watch or whatever. Currently I'm watching Glee, and like, I know I'm like 10 years late, but y'all, it's so good. So if y'all want to get into that too. A little plug, honorable mention or whatever. But I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye guys.
She said she don't love nobody. I told her I was heartless. She said she just wanna party. She fuck with bosses, boy.